Hello, friends! Welcome to Speak English Today, the channel that makes learning English simple and enjoyable. I'm Emma.
And I'm Noah. Hey, everyone. So, Emma, I have some exciting news. I'm going on a trip next week.
Oh, wow, that's fantastic. Where are you headed?
I'm flying to New York to visit my sister. But here's the thing. I'm a little worried because I haven't flown in years, and my English at the airport is, well, rusty.
Rusty means you've forgotten some things, right? Don't worry, Noah. Today, we're going to walk through the entire airport experience together. By the end of this lesson, you'll feel confident and ready.
That sounds perfect. And everyone watching, if this lesson helps you, please hit that like button. It really supports our channel.
Yes, and subscribe to Speak English Today so you never miss a lesson. We create new videos every week to help you speak English naturally and confidently.
All right, let's do this. So, Emma, I'm at home right now packing. What do I need to remember?
First, let's talk about your luggage. That's the bags you travel with. You'll have two types, checked luggage and carry-on.
Checked luggage. Is that the big suitcase?
Exactly. That's the large bag you give to the airline. They put it under the plane. It can weigh up to 23 kilograms for most airlines, but always check your airline's rules.
Got it. And my carry-on.
Your carry-on is the smaller bag you keep with you on the plane. It could be a backpack, a small roller bag, or even a briefcase. Most airlines let you bring one carry-on and one personal item, like a purse or laptop bag.
Okay, so I'll pack my laptop, my phone charger, and a book in my carry-on. What else do I absolutely need?
Your travel documents. That's your passport, check that it's not expired, and your ticket or booking confirmation. Most people have electronic tickets now on their phones.
Right, I have my e-ticket in my email. But what about money and credit cards?
Good thinking. Keep those in your carry-on, never in your checked luggage. Now let's imagine you've arrived at the airport. You're standing in the terminal. That's the big airport building. What's your first step?
I need to find my airline, right?
Perfect. Look for the check-in area. There will be signs with airline names, or you can check the departure screens. These big screens show all the flights leaving today.
Let me practice reading one. Flight AA2847 to New York, JFK. Check-in, Zone C. Status, on time.
Excellent. You found your flight number, your destination, where to check in, and the flight status. On time means no delays. Now let's do a live simulation. I'll be the check-in agent, you be the passenger. Ready?
Ready.
Good morning. Welcome to American Airlines. May I see your passport and booking reference, please?
Good morning. Here's my passport. My booking reference is on my phone. Here it is.
Thank you, Mr. Noah. You're traveling to New York today. Are you checking any bags?
Yes, I have one suitcase to check.
Perfect. Please place it on the scale here.
There we go.
That's 21 kilograms. You're within the limit, so no extra charge. Did you pack this bag yourself?
Yes, I did.
Excellent. Does it contain any prohibited items, sharp objects, liquids over 100 milliliters, or lithium batteries?
No, nothing like that.
Excellent. Would you prefer a window seat or an aisle seat?
What's the difference again?
A window seat lets you look outside and lean against the wall. An aisle seat gives you easy access to the bathroom and more legroom to stretch.
I'll take the aisle seat, please.
Great choice. Here's your boarding pass. You're in seat 24C. Your gate is B15, and boarding begins at 10:30. Security is through those doors to your right.
Thank you so much.
Nice job, Noah. See, that wasn't so hard. Now, what important information was on your boarding pass?
My seat number, the gate number, and the boarding time.
Exactly. Also, your flight number and departure time. Keep this boarding pass with you at all times. Now comes the part many people find stressful, security screening.
Oh boy, this is where they check everything, right?
Yes, but it's simple when you know what to expect. Security checks that you're not bringing anything dangerous on the plane. Let's practice this one. I'll be the security officer. Next passenger, please. Sir, place all your belongings in the gray bins. Your bag, jacket, belt, shoes, phone, keys, and any electronics larger than a phone.
Do I really need to take off my shoes?
In the US, yes, usually. In Europe, sometimes not. It depends on the airport. Just follow the signs or ask.
Okay. My backpack is in the bin, my shoes, my belt, my phone, and my laptop.
Did you remove all liquids from your bag? Remember, liquids must be in containers of 100 milliliters or less, all fitting in one clear plastic bag.
Oh, I have a water bottle. It's 500 milliliters.
You'll need to empty it or throw it away. You can refill it after security at a water fountain.
Done.
Good. Now walk through the metal detector. Arms up, please.
All clear. Collect your belongings and have a nice flight. Thank you. Phew, I made it through security. That wasn't so bad.
You did great. Now you're in the departure area, sometimes called the terminal or concourse. This is where you'll find shops, restaurants, and your gate.
I see signs for duty-free shopping. What's duty-free mean?
Duty is another word for tax. Duty-free shops don't charge certain taxes, so items like perfume, alcohol, and chocolate can be cheaper. But be careful, not everything is actually a good deal.
Good to know. How much time do I have before boarding?
Check your boarding pass. If boarding is at 10:30, arrive at your gate by 10:15. Never wait until the last minute.
What if I need the restroom or want to buy coffee?
Do that first, but always keep an eye on the departure screens. Sometimes gates change or flights start boarding early.
Okay, I bought a sandwich and I'm at gate B15. I can see the plane through the window.
Exciting! Now listen for announcements. The gate agent will make several calls. The first is usually pre-boarding.
What's pre-boarding?
That's when passengers who need extra time board first, families with young children, people with disabilities, or first-class passengers. Then they'll call by zone or row numbers.
My boarding pass says Zone 4. Do I go first?
No, wait for your zone to be called. Zone 1 boards first, then 2, then 3, and finally your Zone 4. Be patient and have your boarding pass and passport ready.
Got it. Okay, they just called Zone 4. Here I go.
Show your boarding pass to the agent, then walk down the jet bridge. That's the covered walkway to the plane.
Walking sounds... I'm on the plane. A flight attendant is greeting me.
Say hello back. Now find your seat. The numbers are above the seats. 24C means row 24, seat C.
Found it. But where do I put my carry-on?
In the overhead compartment above your seat. We call it the overhead bin. Lift your bag up and slide it in. If it doesn't fit, a flight attendant will help you.
It fits. Now I'm sitting down. What's next?
Fasten your seatbelt. Click it together like this. Gesture. When the seatbelt sign is on, you must stay seated.
The flight attendant is doing a safety demonstration. Should I watch?
Always. They'll show you where the emergency exits are, how to use the oxygen mask, and how your seat cushion can be a flotation device. It's important even if you've flown before.
Good point. Okay, we're moving. I feel the plane backing up.
That's called pushback. Then you'll taxi to the runway, that means driving along the airport roads, and then take off.
Wow, we're in the air. The city looks so small. I love this part.
Me too. Once you reach cruising altitude, the flight attendants will come around with the beverage service. That's drinks and sometimes snacks.
What should I say when they ask what I want?
Keep it simple. May I have a coffee, please? Or could I get an orange juice? Always say please and thank you.
May I have a tomato juice, please?
Perfect. On longer flights, they'll also serve a meal. You might have a choice, chicken or pasta. Just state your preference.
I'll have the pasta, please. Easy.
Now you can relax. Watch a movie on the in-flight entertainment system, read, listen to music, or sleep. Just keep your seatbelt fastened when you're seated.
This is nice. But wait, how will I know when we're landing?
The captain will make an announcement, like, we're beginning our descent into New York. The flight attendants will collect trash and prepare the cabin for landing.
And I need to put my tray table up and my seat in the upright position, right?
Exactly. And make sure your seatbelt is fastened. After you land, wait for the seatbelt sign to turn off before you stand up.
Okay, we've landed. Can I get off now?
Wait for your turn. People in the front rows leave first. When it's your turn, grab your carry-on from the overhead bin and exit the plane.
Thank you. Have a nice day. To the flight attendant. Now I'm in the terminal. What's next?
Follow the signs for arrivals or immigration if you're in a different country. You'll go through passport control.
What happens there?
An immigration officer checks your passport and might ask questions. What's the purpose of your visit? How long are you staying? Where are you staying? Answer honestly and politely.
I'm visiting my sister for 1 week.
Perfect answer. After immigration, you'll go to baggage claim to get your checked luggage.
How do I know which carousel to go to?
Check the screens. They show which carousel has bags from your flight. Then wait for your suitcase to come around on the belt.
There it is. I grab it and then what?
Head for the exit. In some countries, you'll go through customs, where they might check what you're bringing into the country. Then you're done and welcome to New York.
I made it. Emma, thank you so much. I feel totally prepared now.
You're very welcome, Noah. Let's quickly review the key vocabulary we learned today.
We started with luggage, checked luggage and carry-on, then check-in, where you get your boarding pass.
We went through security screening, where you remove items and walk through the metal detector.
Then to the departure area, the gate, and down the jet bridge onto the plane.
You stored your bag in the overhead bin, fastened your seatbelt, and enjoyed the flight with beverage service.
After landing, immigration, baggage claim, and customs. Done.
Exactly. Friends, we hope this lesson helps you feel confident at the airport. Travel is wonderful, and speaking English makes it so much easier.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please like and subscribe. Tell us in the comments, where do you want to travel? What's your dream destination?
We love hearing from you. And if you have questions about airport English or travel, leave them below. We read every comment.
Next time on Speak English Today, we'll learn English for hotels, checking in, asking for help, and more.
Until then, keep practicing and keep speaking English today. Bye, everyone.